Hey there, health enthusiasts, Weight Watchers, and fitness buffs. Have you ever felt like your body has a mind of its own when it comes to weight, no matter how hard you try? You cut calories, you hit the gym, you do all the right things, and yet the scale barely budges, or worse, it creeps back up. It's frustrating, right? Today we're going to discuss your body's engine, your metabolism. Think of it as the powerhouse that dictates how you burn fuel, store energy, and ultimately manage your weight. For too long, we've been told a story about dieting that, frankly, often backfires. Traditional dieting, with its relentless focus on calorie restriction, can lead to a slower metabolism. Your body is smart, it perceives scarcity, and adapts by becoming more efficient, meaning it burns fewer calories. This metabolic slowdown is a huge reason why so many people experience weight regain after a diet. It's not a lack of willpower, it's your body's survival mechanism kicking in. This brings us to a fascinating concept called the set point. Imagine your body has a preferred weight range, a kind of internal thermostat it naturally gravitates towards. When you diet aggressively, you might temporarily drop below this set point, but your body will work tirelessly to pull you back up. It's like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It keeps wanting to pop back to the surface. The good news is, this set point isn't fixed in stone. Various factors influence it, and today we're going to dive deep into how you can influence this set point, not by fighting your body, but by working with it. We're going to uncover the secrets to a metabolism makeover that truly lasts. So if traditional dieting isn't the answer, what is the alternative? The key lies in understanding a powerful hormone called insulin. Now, don't let the sciencey names scare you. We're going to simplify its complex role because it is crucial to your metabolism. Insulin is like the traffic cop of your body's energy system. Its primary job is to move sugar or glucose from your bloodstream into your cells for energy or storage. But here's the kicker. Insulin has a significant impact on fat storage. When insulin levels are high, your body is in fat storage mode, not fat burning mode. Think of it this way. High insulin levels essentially put a lock on your fat cells, preventing them from releasing stored fat to be burned for energy. It's like trying to open a safe without the combination. This direct connection to blood sugar levels is why managing insulin is so vital. When you consume certain foods, especially carbohydrates, your blood sugar levels rise. In response, your pancreas releases insulin to lower the sugar level. These insulin spikes are the real culprits hindering fat burning. They tell your body, hey, we've got plenty of fuel coming in, no need to tap into those fat reserves. And here's a surprising twist. While carbohydrates are the main drivers of insulin spikes, some proteins can also trigger them. Yes, you heard that right. Not all proteins are created equal when it comes to their insulin response. This is where things get interesting and where we start to challenge some long-held beliefs about healthy eating. This brings us to a revolutionary concept that many people aren't even aware of, the insulin index. You've probably heard of the glycemic index, which ranks foods based on how much they raise blood sugar. The insulin index goes a step further. It ranks foods based on how much they raise insulin, regardless of their sugar content. This index reveals some truly eye-opening information. It shows that some foods we consider healthy can spike insulin more than others, even if they don't have a lot of sugar. This is a game changer for anyone trying to optimize their metabolism and manage their weight. It's about understanding the hormonal response, not just the caloric or sugar response. For example, did you know that egg whites, often touted as a lean protein source, can spike insulin more than whole eggs? The yolk, with its fat content, actually helps to blunt the insulin response. It's a perfect illustration of how focusing solely on low fat can sometimes lead us astray. Another surprising example is low-fat yogurt. While it might seem like a healthy snack, especially if it's loaded with fruit or added sugars, it can cause significant insulin spikes. The combination of dairy proteins and sugars, even natural ones, can be a potent trigger for insulin. This isn't to say these foods are bad, but understanding their impact allows you to make more informed choices. The insulin index empowers you to look beyond simple calorie counting or even just carbohydrate content. It helps you understand how different foods interact with your body's hormonal system, providing a more precise tool for maintaining metabolic health. It's about eating smarter, not just less. Now that we understand insulin's role, let's discuss how our eating patterns can either support or hinder our metabolic goals. One of the biggest culprits in keeping insulin levels constantly elevated is constant snacking. We've been told for years to eat small meals frequently to stoke the metabolic fire. But for many, this advice is counterproductive. When you're constantly grazing, even on seemingly healthy snacks, you're sending continuous signals to your pancreas to release insulin. This means your insulin levels rarely get a chance to drop. And remember, when insulin is elevated, your body is in fat storage mode. It's like trying to fill a bathtub while the drain is plugged. This constant elevation of insulin prevents your body from ever truly tapping into its fat reserves for energy. You're always running on the fuel you just ate, never getting a chance to burn the stored fat. It's a metabolic trap that keeps you from reaching your goals. That's why we advocate for a different approach, 3 meals a day. This allows for significant periods between meals, during which insulin levels can drop, allowing your body to switch into fat-burning mode. It's like giving your digestive system and your hormones a much-needed break. For some people, even 2 meals a day can be an excellent option, especially if they don't feel hungry between meals. The key here is to listen to your body's hunger cues truly. Are you genuinely hungry? Or are you just eating out of habit, boredom, or because the clock says it's time? Reconnecting with your body's natural signals is an incredibly empowering experience. When you allow for more extended periods between meals, your body becomes more metabolically flexible, meaning it can efficiently switch between burning carbohydrates and burning fat. This is the hallmark of a healthy, well-functioning metabolism. It's about quality over quantity and timing over constant consumption. All right, we've discussed the problem and its underlying mechanisms. Now let's get to the good stuff. Actionable strategies to lower insulin and supercharge your metabolism. These aren't quick fixes. They're sustainable lifestyle changes that will empower your body to work for you. First, let's discuss some simple additions to your routine. Insulin-lowering strategies include incorporating apple cider vinegar. A tablespoon or 2 diluted in water before meals can help blunt the blood sugar and insulin response. It's a small habit with a potentially significant impact. Next, embrace fermented foods. Think sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and unsweetened yogurt. These foods are packed with beneficial bacteria that support a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut is intrinsically linked to better insulin sensitivity and overall metabolic health. Your gut communicates with your brain and hormones. Don't forget the power of potassium-rich vegetables. Leafy greens, avocados, and cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli and cauliflower are fantastic. Potassium plays a vital role in cellular function and can support metabolic health by improving insulin signaling. Plus, they're packed with nutrients. Fiber is another metabolic superstar. Found in abundance in vegetables, nuts, seeds, and some fruits, fiber helps slow down the absorption of sugar, leading to a more gradual and controlled insulin response. It's like a gentle brake on your blood sugar roller coaster. And let's not shy away from pure fats. Yes, healthy fats. Olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish are incredibly satiating and have a minimal impact on insulin levels. They help you feel full and satisfied, reducing the urge to snack and maintaining stable insulin levels. Don't fear the fat, embrace the right fats. Beyond food, lifestyle factors are critical. Stress reduction is paramount. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which can contribute to insulin resistance. Find ways to de-stress, whether it's meditation, walking in nature, or simply taking a few deep breaths. Your hormones will thank you. Quality sleep is non-negotiable. When you're sleep deprived, your body's ability to regulate blood sugar and insulin is impaired. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restorative sleep each night. It's not a luxury, it's a metabolic necessity. Prioritize your sleep as you do your workouts. Finally, let's talk about exercise. While exercise burns calories, its real metabolic magic lies in its ability to improve insulin sensitivity. Both resistance training and high-intensity interval training are efficient in making your cells more responsive to insulin, meaning your body requires less of it to function correctly. Move your body in ways that feel good and challenge you. This isn't about deprivation, it's about empowerment. It's about understanding your body's incredible intelligence and giving it the right signals to thrive. By focusing on insulin regulation, optimizing your eating patterns, and embracing these key strategies, you're not just losing weight. You're fixing your body's engine, improving your overall health, and reclaiming your vitality. You can do this,